Hey you guys, it's Stephanie here. Welcome to my health and wellness and sometimes tea channel. And right now it's going to be a coffee channel. This is a David's Tea double-walled glass mug I got a couple years ago. Excuse me, I've been drinking out of it all morning. I'm going to take a sip right now. I'm attempting to do my first seasonal cozy video. I put together a bunch of stuff here that reminds me of spring. Some of it's new, some of it's just kind of collected from my house. And I'm basically trying to find a way to shop my own stash and just be really intentional about what I bring into my house in order to make it feel like spring, because I find sometimes I overspend because I feel like I need to have it look like spring exploded in my house, but I can actually be a bit more intentional and minimal with it. So a lot of these I've brought into my home in the last 2 months. And some of them I already had in my home, and I am going to just kind of go through them one by one if you don't mind. Let's do it. Okay. The first thing about spring that is so important is some spring florals. I always cut some nice greenery, and actually, I don't know if you can see, but this is a Bath and Body Works candle holder that I use. I don't really like using it as a candle holder, so I use it as like a vase holder. I put a jar in there. Works really well. So we've got just some greenery from my yard. My friend gave me this for my birthday, and it's just the most creative thing because it's just a cute little washcloth, and then she made the effort to make some little flowers and poke them in there. How cute is that for like a little gift? Oh, he's falling down. He makes me happy. Okay. Here we have a few candles. This one is Flower Child. Here's a little birdie I have. Flower Child is a floral, not surprisingly. It's just got a gorgeous, I mean, I bought it. Excuse my nails, guys. I bought it for the packaging. Let's be real. It smells good, though. What is Flower Child? Come here. It is white narcissus, cashmere musk, and sweet cedarwood, and it is just a lovely spring scent. And of course, you've got to have the perfect spring. I haven't burned either of these yet. Kind of just waiting for the moment because they're so pretty. I don't want to burn them, which is a problem. So this one is Spring Air, Fresh Grass, and Apple Blossoms, and that was a Candle Day candle. I just love green scents. I love grassy scents. So let's look over here next to the narcissus or daffodils. We've got some different types of sort of cleansing green teas and herbal teas. So this is just classic chamomile. This is from Murchie's though, and it's just, I find it's really high quality if you just want a nice tea bag chamomile. I featured some of these earlier, but we've got like a blood cleanser tea from Tea Lira. We've got the cucumber lemon refresher, which tastes like soup if you drink it hot, but if you drink it cold, it's very nice. And then this is a shout out to organic wild buchu berries. This one has buchu leaves in it, which are a type of leaf. It's not classic tea. It's a type of leaf that's actually a bit diuretic. So I put it in here because to me, spring is a cleansing time. Again, I love little birds, butterflies, bugs, all of the things that come alive. This is actually a tea towel that my husband got me for my birthday, which he kind of knocked it out of the park there because it's the perfect spring tea towel. A couple of scents that I'm wearing right now. We've got Bath & Body Works white tea and ginger. And this one has, let's see if they have the notes on this one. White tea leaves, sparkling yuzu, fresh bergamot, geranium petals, and a hint of ginger. And it really is quite a tea scent, so I love it. Chasing Fireflies, which actually came out last sort of late summer. It's so pretty. Let's see if we can read it, guys. This one, can we read it? Can we read it? Catch the twinkle of a warm day. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. You guys read that. What does it have? Okay, wait. Golden Pear, jasmine blooms, illuminated woods. Again, excuse my nails. It's horrific. I'm doing something about it, I promise. One thing that I had on my list is to have something not black. So I bought this tank top on sale. You can get great sales in February on like last year's clothes for $10. And it's just that pop of color because my entire wardrobe has somehow become black during this time. And back to this, which this kind of broke my no buy, honestly. This was $7.95 at my local bookstore, and I just can't wait to put some flowers in that. And I think because it's thin, it will be perfect for my kitchen window. Um, I just bought Listerine green tea. Like, I know this is a weird thing to throw in there, but if you haven't tried it, you need to try it. It's like delicious. I know, I don't swallow it, but it's like it's a light green kind of effervescent Listerine, and it's just super refreshing. Last but not least, because I think I went through the rest of it, this is my new bedding I got. I actually had to give my youngest daughter our old summer quilt and bedding because hers kind of just was thrashed, and I was like, okay, here, just have it. I'm going to buy myself. Mommy's going to get the new set. So this is the Berg Palm, and I just opened, this is a green stripe, but it's very subtle and sort of spring summery, I think. I do have a floral on my bed right now, but to me this is like going to be when we transition into the warm months, and I want something just crisp and refreshing. And then I got, excuse me as I pronounce these things. This is just I'm not even gonna pronounce that, you guys. This is another pillowcase, which is like really crisp and it just has a lot of texture to it, which I don't know if you can pick that up, but that's going to be on my bed. And then the Davala, of course, coordinating green bottom sheet. And what you don't see here is I actually got one of their summer weight duvets. We switch out a super heavyweight duvet. We switch out a really light summer weight duvet when the weather turns nice. So right now, is it nice out? I mean, it's sort of like there's my water bucket. It's still pretty rough out there. So we're waiting. The bamboo held together. We're waiting for this whole situation to turn around and get nice and warm. So for now, we're gonna cling to the things in our house that make us feel like spring. Thanks for watching.